There are so many videos talking about foods that are good for your kidneys, and it all sounds reasonable. But there's one thing that's rarely explained clearly. A food that's considered good for the kidneys does not mean it's right for everyone. Some people feel better, but others feel more tired, more bloated, or notice little to no change. You may have experienced this too. You tried the recommended foods, you followed popular drinks and remedies, but your body didn't respond the way you expected. And over time, you start to feel confused, not sure what to trust, not sure whether to continue or stop. But the issue may not be the food itself. It may be something that's rarely talked about. A good food doesn't always mean it's right for your body. In traditional Chinese medicine, kidney weakness doesn't look the same in everyone. Some people lean toward yin deficiency, some toward yang deficiency, others toward qi deficiency. And when the root pattern is different, the way you eat can't be the same. In this video, I'll help you understand one key idea. A food may be good for the kidneys, but who it's right for is what really matters. Before we go further, I want to clarify one important point. This video is based on traditional Chinese medicine and everyday dietary support. It's not a medical diagnosis and it doesn't replace treatment. If you've already been diagnosed with kidney disease, especially at a more advanced stage, or if your doctor has advised you to closely control potassium, sodium, phosphorus, or protein intake, then general food lists online may not be appropriate. In those cases, your diet needs to match your specific condition. This video is more suitable if you're trying to better understand your body and make more appropriate food choices. Why these foods are called good? Many of these foods are recommended because they support the body in general ways. They may help circulation, reduce a sense of heaviness, and ease the load on metabolism. These are also the familiar foods you often see in common lists: oats, berries, leafy greens, ginger and onion, cruciferous vegetables, beans and legumes, mushrooms, sweet potatoes, citrus fruits, and herbal drinks like corn silk or plantain. There's nothing wrong with these foods, but going from good for the kidneys to right for your body is an important step. That step is understanding your body pattern. And that's what this video is about. Kidney Yin deficiency. Kidney Yin deficiency often shows up as dryness, mild internal heat, thirst, restlessness, light sleep, or heat in the palms and soles. With this pattern, the body usually needs foods that are gentle, soft, and more hydrating. Helpful choices include berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, pears, water-rich vegetables like cucumber, zucchini, and celery, moderate citrus fruits, soft-cooked oats, and lightly cooked leafy greens. Here, the goal is not to strongly warm the body, but to reduce dryness, calm internal heat, and support fluids. On the other hand, be more cautious with very spicy foods, overly warming foods, large amounts of ginger, garlic, or turmeric, strong warming stews, and foods that may increase dryness. In short, this pattern responds better to gentle, hydrating, low-stimulation foods. Kidney Yang deficiency. Kidney Yang deficiency often appears as feeling cold, cold hands and feet, a sensitive or cold abdomen, low energy, fatigue, and a preference for warmth. Here, the body needs warmth, cooked foods, and easy digestion. Helpful choices include moderate amounts of ginger, garlic, turmeric, mushrooms, onion, cooked cabbage and broccoli, eggs in moderation, fish, warm soups and stews, and oats served warm. One important point for Yang deficiency: how you prepare food can be just as important as the food itself. For example, warm oatmeal is better than cold. Cooked mushrooms are better than raw. Cooked vegetables are better than juiced. Hot soups are better than cold meals. Be more cautious with cold foods, raw foods, iced drinks, excess cooling produce, smoothies, and cold juices. In short, this pattern responds better to warm, cooked, easy-to-digest foods. Kidney Qi deficiency. Kidney Qi deficiency often includes ongoing fatigue, low energy, shortness of breath, frequent urination, and reduced overall strength. This pattern is not strongly hot or strongly cold. Instead, The body needs gentle, steady support. Helpful choices include oats, well-cooked beans and lentils, Chinese yam, light chicken soup, moderate sweet potatoes, cooked cruciferous vegetables, and mushrooms. The goal is to support the body gradually. No strong stimulation, no excessive warming, no excessive cooling. Be more cautious with irregular eating, cold foods, overly spicy meals, excess diuretic drinks, and heavy or hard to digest meals. In short, this pattern responds best to gentle, steady nourishment. The most important point what I want you to remember is this. Don't stop at the question what foods are good for the kidneys. Go one step further. Is this right for my body right now? Because being good is not enough. It has to be suitable. And if you choose the wrong direction, even the right foods may not give you the results you expect. When not to self-apply if you have noticeable swelling, clear urinary changes, diagnosed kidney disease, abnormal lab results, or you're currently on medication, then general advice may not be appropriate. In those cases, your approach should match your specific condition. So yes, many videos about kidney-friendly foods aren't wrong. They're just too general, and the body isn't general. Some people need to nourish yin, some need to warm yang, some need to support qi, and your way of eating's hold follow that. If you want to better understand your own pattern, watch the kidney series on this channel. Kidney Yin deficiency, Kidney Yang deficiency, Qi deficiency.